For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. Unexplained mystery. The Devil's Sea, the Dragon's Triangle. The area is also called the Pacific Bermuda Triangle, which designates its position directly opposite the Bermuda Triangle. There are several sinister places in the world marked by inexplicable events and phenomena. Most people believe them to be haunted by spirits, while others seek scientific explanations. The marine world also has a few such locations, like the Bermuda Triangle and the Devil's Sea, or the Dragon's Triangle, with stories of vanishing ships, ghost ships drifting with no living soul aboard, and so on. Located near the Japanese coast in the Pacific Ocean, the Devil's Sea, Ma no Umi in Japanese, is one of the 12 vile vortices around the Earth. The vile vortices are those areas where the pull of the planet's electromagnetic waves is stronger than anywhere else. As the name suggests, the Dragon's Triangle stretches as a triangle between Japan and the Bonin Islands, encompassing much of the Philippine Sea. Geographically, the triangle is located around Miyake, a Japanese island about 100 km south of Tokyo. The exact location of the Devil's Sea, however, is disputed. According to legend, the waters of the Devil's Sea can swallow even the most powerful ships and their crews. The region is notorious for ship disappearances. Remarkable events in the Devil's Sea. It is said that the conqueror Kublai Khan, the fifth great Khan of the Mongol Empire and grandson of Genghis Khan, attempted to penetrate Japan in 1274 and 1281 AD. However, on both occasions he failed to invade the country, losing his ships and 40,000 crew members in this triangular zone, reportedly due to typhoons. After Kublai Khan and his army abandoned their invasion plans, the Japanese believed that the gods had sent the typhoons to protect them from their enemies. Another story speaks of the sighting of a mysterious lady sailing in a vessel on the Devil's Sea at the beginning of the 19th century. The ship was said to resemble the traditional Japanese incense burning equipment. However, the vessel's destination and the woman's identity remain a mystery. During the 1940s and 1950s, many fishing boats and more than 5 military vessels disappeared between Miyake Island and Iwo Jima. In 1952, Japan sent a research vessel, Kaiyo Maru no 5, to investigate the disappearances. However, this ship also vanished. Its wreckage was later discovered, but no one knows what happened to the 31 crew members. Following this incident, the Japanese government declared the area dangerous for marine navigation and the transport of goods. Moreover, after this unprecedented event, all efforts to uncover the facts behind the mystery were abandoned. Origin of the name Devil's Sea. The term dragon in the name Devil's Sea originates from a Chinese fable about dragons dwelling in its waters. According to these tales, the dragons beneath the sea would attack passing ships to satisfy their hunger. These legends date back long before the New Era, around 1000 BC. Similarly, the Japanese name Ma no Umi, meaning the Devil's Sea, was first coined by the Japanese many years ago when stories of paranormal phenomena in the sea were popular. The superstitions surrounding the Devil's Sea have always compelled the Japanese to dare to venture into this part of the ocean. Other explanations for the mystery of the Devil's Sea. Since the Devil's Sea has been popularized through legends, there have also been hypotheses, including scientific explanations, attempting to resolve the mystery. Several efforts have been made to uncover the truth behind the paranormal phenomenon. Scientists such as Ivan Sanderson suggested that the warm and cold currents intersecting within this vile vortex led to ship disappearances in the Devil's Sea. According to him, these currents cause electromagnetic disturbances that trap passing vessels. Another hypothesis suggests that underwater volcanoes in the region are to blame. Eruptions from these volcanoes could have caused such incidents, supporting tales of dragons pulling ships and their crews into the ocean depths. Due to the underwater volcanoes and seismic activity, marine scientists claim that islands in the region often vanish suddenly while new ones appear just as quickly. Another scientific study asserts that the anomalies are the result of an ecological phenomenon. Researchers claim that methane hydrates lie on the sea floor. When methane hydrate or methane clathrate explodes, bubbles form on the water's surface. This affects buoyancy and destroys a vessel without leaving a trace. In 1989, however, American writer and paranormal theorist Charles Berlitz wrote a book titled The Dragon's Triangle after a detailed study of paranormal activity in the Devil's Sea. According to him, incidents involving 5 Japanese military ships in the triangle, due to the evil nature of the sea, led to the deaths of more than 700 people. Later, questioning Berlitz's arguments, Larry Kusche published a book titled The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved. In his work, Kusche rejected the story of the disappearance of Japanese military ships, claiming instead that the missing vessels were fishing boats. In his book, Kusche also stated that the Japanese research vessel had only 31 crew members, contrary to Berlitz's claim of 100, and that the ship had been destroyed by an underwater volcano in September 1952. The wreckage had been recovered by the Japanese a few years earlier, further disproving Berlitz's claims. Some reports state that the Devil's Sea lies 110 kilometers off the eastern coast of Japan, while others claim it is near Iwo Jima, a Japanese volcanic island nearly 200 kilometers from the Japanese mainland. Since the Devil's Sea is not officially marked on maps, the actual size and perimeter of the notorious waters remain unknown. The area is also called the Pacific Bermuda Triangle, marking its position directly opposite the Bermuda Triangle, and because of the similarities in the paranormal phenomena reported there.